The Pit Vipers, probably the most interesting sunglasses I've ever tried. Aloha everybody and welcome back to the channel and thanks for stopping by. Today we're going to be checking out a pair of Pit Vipers. I want to thank my boy Justin over at Ride eBikes Hawaii for loaning me a couple of pairs to test out and you know, get a closer look at. This style is called the Gobby, and it's really out there, right? I mean, it's Pit Vipers kind of remind me of like the 80s, and it just screams everything retro about it. I mean, you got like, you know, this particular frame is kind of like this baby blue, but it has like pink speckled paint on it. You got this really vibrant, you know, like lens here on the front. It just screams 1980s. I feel like I should be in neon clothes with a mullet in the back right now wearing these things. These are the Gobby, as I mentioned, and you can check Justin's website over. I'll put that link in the description below. He has the largest selection of Pit Vipers in Hawaii. Go check him out. He has some awesome prices. He does e-bike rentals, he does e-bike tours, and you can also even purchase an e-bike from him. So thanks, Justin. All right, let's kind of talk a little bit about the glasses themselves. They're plastic. They definitely have a plasticky feel. Not my favorite type of style, I guess, in the sense that everything is like, you know, shiny plastic. I kind of am more of like a matte finish type of guy when it comes to my glasses. But it is 100% UV rated. It lets in 11.5% of light transmission, I guess, whatever that means. I guess how much it shades your eyes. It has a bluish kind of a tint when you look through them. And it comes with, this is a little box that it comes in with. And it also has this little bag. And then it also has an extra pair of earpieces in here. I'm going to get to this in just a second because this is one of the cool things about these glasses. Okay. All right. So let's talk about the fit. They fit really well. You can't really tell the Pit Viper logos on the side. I mean, that was a concern that I had when I first got them. I was like, can you see this stuff on the side? But when you're looking through them, no, you can't even tell that they're there. So you don't even have to worry about having these big logos up on the sides of the glasses. You can't tell. It fits really well. Kind of, you know, reminds me of like the Oakleys. You know, Oakley has like a pair of Sutros. I've kind of done a review on that one before. And then Blenders has another pair of glasses that are very similar. I'll put a link to that one too. And I think what I'll do is in a little bit, or in another video, I'll compare all three so you guys can kind of see the differences between all three. These retail for about $90. And like I said, if you're in Hawaii and you want to get a pair, hit up Justin at Ride eBikes Hawaii. He'll hook you up. All right, let's talk about the most interesting or coolest thing that I think these glasses come with. So I had no idea, but these earpieces can actually adjust. So you can have this adjusted in whatever fits your head best, which I thought was really, really cool. And then here's another thing. You can even slide these earpieces forward and back. Like it's a little hard. You can even pop them out, right? But you can kind of put these in little increments and kind of just fit, like feel where it fits best for you. I think that's super cool. And I don't know of any other glass out there that, or sunglasses out there that can actually do something like this. I don't know. If you know of another pair that does this, drop that in the comments and let me know. But I just thought that's super cool. I mean, to be able to kind of just make adjustments on the fly, right, to this, and then be able to kind of pull this out, even though like it is, like I said, it's a little hard, but it kind of goes in. So if you have a small head, like you can wear these. If you have a big head, you can wear these. And then here's the other cool thing. You know, I mentioned this other set of earpieces before. if you like the type that wraps around your ear, you can use these instead of this one. So they give you two different styles of earpieces. I just think that's really cool. Like I said, I don't know of any other sunglasses that do that. It also has a little hole in the bottom here. In Hawaii, we call that a little puka. And you can attach, some sort of a strap for your neck, which makes this, more secure in your neck if you're not using it. But that's pretty cool. Now, there is another pair that I have of Pit Vipers that I'm going to review in another video that has a little different earpiece. I really like this earpiece right there. It's kind of like this, it's really big, like my nose, but it stands out, but it's really comfortable. It just kind of has like this, it has this big bridge. I don't know what this is, but I think you can adjust that as well, or you can get different ones if you don't like that one. But this one really, it's the most comfortable one. Like out of the two pairs that I have, that Justin is letting me try, this one is more comfortable. It just fits much better. It's just really out there, right? It's just like you ride in this thing. I'm almost feeling like, you're gonna be like jumping off of curbs and popping wheelies and doing all kinds of stuff, jumping over cars and whatnot, because you're just like in this, like, kind of like vibe. I don't know. It's you got to be okay with that, right? You got to be okay with how they look and how they're styled. And if this fits your vibe, I mean, for $90, this is pretty good. These are pretty good. How do they look? Yeah? I don't know. I'm interested in trying them out on a ride. I haven't been able to do that yet. I'm going to take these out on the next ride. But they're pretty cool. This is the Gobby. It's polarized. And like I said, it's about $90. That's pretty good. Another thing you got to check out is their website. Holy smokes. I'll put it up on the screen. Their website comes straight out of a Windows 95 machine. At first, I was like, is this just their website that they've never updated? But then, no, this is something they purposely built to look like that, because they don't give AF. They're just like, you look at even some of the words that they're using, like, crap, other crap you can buy. It's hilarious. So shout out to the guys at Pit Viper for just having such a creative website. It's pretty cool. If you are someone who's young and you've only known the internet to look a certain way, go back and go take a look at the Pit Viper website. I'll put a link to that also in the description below. It's pretty awesome. So I'm giving this a thumbs up. I was a little bit concerned about this. I'm not a huge fan of that stuff. Kind of also reminds me of the Ultimate Warrior. Do you guys know who that is? He used to be a wrestler in WWE. Like, he had like all these kinds of colors, and he had like paint that was down his face. This really reminds me of like the Ultimate Warrior, actually, with that. Now that I look at that, that's pretty cool. Anyway, I like them. I don't know if I'm gonna keep using them, but they're a pretty cool pair of sunglasses. Hey, if you stuck around this long, consider liking the video. And if you're not a subscriber, I'd love to have you as a subscriber. I just put out content about biking, anything related to biking. I try to put out something once a week. And I'd love to have you join my little community. All right, until next time, take care of one another, be safe, and aloha.